used to be a big one here.
Examine Hekarro's spear. Oh.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
Yeah, same Ailey.
Yeah.
Hall of Heroes. We'll go into the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. GSIN. Okay. Colonel Edward De La Hoya, commander of Joint Task Force 10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Ann Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts, and all those who lost their lives during the campaign and at Battle of the Mojave. So it was like a civil war, kind of.
Yeah, I think so.
Against the federal government and this region, seems. I feel like we've heard Faraday before.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely know we've heard Medina before. Okay, so the General Synthetics battle drones. Okay.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I guess. I think I've explored everything.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Good.
I'm in Tenakth with my Utaru
Come.
face painted. He's a hologram.
That would sure be interesting.
I'm Chief Hekarro.
That would be really interesting too.
Oh, there's another one of the Utals.
It's underneath the throne.
And she's like, okay, fuck this shit. Oh, he only has one arm.
Hey.
I will see you soon,
Oh, that's
Outlander.
Katala.
Who's that?
Katala.
The savior
remember
of
this.
Meridian.
Oh.
Hi.
I am
scary.
told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat.
Yes.
Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine.
What would that be?
With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
Alright.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it.
Is that what they've been plotting?
I bet.
She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Cool Route.
Okay.
But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants.
Desert?
You must go north
No.
and force Tenakth, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use.
Ah, that was that guy.
I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold.
All right, buddy.
If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Fine. Regala, Fashav, Cool Route, Sky Clan, the chamber below. Fashav.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, the Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav, he will be missed.
Aw.
Okay. Regala.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is
You
not
let her
your
live.
concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive.
Ooh.
After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
But you won and let her live. It's like an insult.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
What's her goal?
To take over.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
Okay. The Cool Route or the Sky Clan?
Cool.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines.
So
That
it's
is
like
my
the
law
Grid
made
thing.
manifest in the Cool
For the
Route.
chief.
Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace.
They're Magi.
They enforce my law.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
settle
it is
disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next cool route takes place.
And she's like, great. The Sky Clan.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the cool route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why me?
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead.
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He has one
He
arm.
is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
See the guy that was in like the fucking Charger's fucking mouth getting his arm ripped off?
Must be.
Chamber below.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter,
He like revitalized them.
and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What'd they say?
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device.
Aether.
It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Alright. I like you, Hekarro. You seem like a sensible man.
I don't want to go do his errands for him, but...
That's fair enough, though. I expected him to want something more difficult, so.
Medina exhibit. Defiance of the federal government, Medina declared that he would dedicate all the profits of his mines to habitation efforts, helping as many Southwesterners as possible stay on their land. This unselfish rallying cry echoed throughout the hot zone, causing other mining interests and businesses to follow suit. The federal government responded by following through on its threat to cut off water supplies, but this only galvanized the protest movement. Medina's alliance signed a multi-year agreement with the South American Water Cartel, Mercosur, a joint effort by... Okay. Faraday. The job went to Anne Faraday, born and raised in the hot zone, Needles, California, and a colonel in the Air Force. When De La Hoya investigated the takeover of bases in the region, she had been a dissenter and so didn't fight in the war, but was instrumental in peaceful evacuating other neutral personnel. During the conflict, she became one of the nation's leading voices for a nonviolent solution, which, combined with her familiarity with the region and military background, made her credible to both sides. 3 months into her appointment, Faraday gave an address to Congress, ostensibly as a progress report, but actually a ringing statement of purpose. She transcended her usual plain-spoken military directness, passionately highlighting the need for community and unity in the face of uncertain future dominated by climate change and increased automation. It came to be regarded as one of the finest moments of orator in. Okay. Now we need the De La Hoya exhibit. Alright. Hey guys, you wanna let me through?
The arena is closed.
Oh.
Turn back.
That's the way. Would that be you? There you go. Among these was Colonel Edward De La Hoya, commander of Joint Task Force 10, a deeply charismatic officer with family ties to Robert Medina. De La Hoya grew up near the Arizona-Nevada border and was responsible for having the task force based near Tucson. Several of his subordinates had families in the area. All of them were apoplectic about 73H, despising it as an unforgivable federal overreach. The threat of being driven off their land, no matter how uninhabitable it had become, resonated with soldiers throughout the unit and beyond, many of whom were from conservative states or areas affected by climate change. As the Mercer Agreement took shape, Medina consulted with De La Hoya, who then took the case to the top lieutenants. Everybody agreed that the federal government was likely to send drones against the water fleet. De La Hoya, who came to prominence as a pilot, told the others that he was prepared to single-handedly take on the drone squadron in that data means. If you look down like the ground, that I'm not sure if I should be scanning right.
Probably not. You should probably just go.
I did scan one on accident, so this one. Could be an awesome sports arena with the walls and crater and everything. Would totally see a game here, Tenakth, but bring in a hot dog stand and a lot more bathrooms. Also a roof and AC. Man, it's hot here and it's not even noon. Jesus. Okay. I think that's everything here.
The Cool Route can't begin without the Sky Clan's challenge.
So this is where he saw Faraday.
Yeah.
Probably give her a speech to Congress.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Come, let us speak.
Got it, Deca.
Are y'all not gonna let me leave until?
The chief said you must speak with Deca.
Okay. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way,
Now what is
and
it?
our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Okay, thanks. What'd you get? Cleaving sharp shot bow.
Ooh, good.
Could be.
Marshal Catalo will meet you at Stonecrest.
Tear precision arrows are now available for one of your short range. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Okay, we know what tear arrows are.
Yeah. You guys gonna let us leave?
If I'm gonna get Aether, guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro.
Yeah.
I better meet up with Marshal Catalo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
It's obvious we were gonna help them with their all shit anyway.
Oh my god, holy shit.
Stonecrest.
All the way up there.
Okay. I guess it was ambitious to think we were actually getting Aether today.
Yeah, right. So I guess we're moving on from the Shining Wastes now. There's just a couple things left to get, which I'll probably do before we head up north from
That makes
here.
sense.
There's just, I want to get that, and I want to get this shelter. And I think that's, there's this spike snout site over here, and this stuff will
Yeah, that'll take you there.
go south. But other than that, I think that's everything except for like up here, but this is part of the salt bite.
Yeah.
All of this. We're going to the salt bite next, which is this whole area here. So, well, probably what's going to happen is we're going to like head north from here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we're done with this area or whatever, we'll go back around this way.
Okay.
Well, before we end this episode, I think I'll go ahead and travel up to here and get these last two things. So next time we can just start our journey north.
Okay.
Probably best to start it from here since this is kind of how they want us to do it.
Yeah, true.
Well, what do we think of our little mission?
I think it's fine.
Yep.
Like
I was excited
saying,
to get AETHER, but
I expected that he was gonna want something more difficult from us when he was like, "Help me defeat my enemies."
it just sounds like it's gonna take a long time because we're gonna get there, and then they're gonna want us to do something for them, and
It definitely seems like the coordinates are probably gonna be their own arcs to get them,
yeah.
and that you'll probably have to end up
I was
helping
thinking
the Tenakth against the war.
Was seeming very quick because we're like 30% through the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, we get Aether, we get Demeter, we get Poseidon, and we go back, and then we get Hephaestus, and
Yeah.
that's probably it. So I guess that makes sense that each actually getting them is gonna
It's gonna be
Take
its
some
whole
time.
like storyline.
yeah.
Overriding that Claw Strider will make for an interesting ride.
What did you just say?
So overriding that Claw Strider would make it interesting. Oh
The
shit.
one you're riding right now?
Yeah.
Okay, well I thank you. Oh, look at that guy up there.
Hello. Friendly.
Like, what's this bitch doing? Coming in here shooting lizards. Hey guys. Yeah, they're friendly.
I can shoot through your helmet now, bitch.
But they're friendly. Gosh. They're so threatening for no reason.
Yep. Okay, do you see anything else in this desert area that we have not gotten?
Nope.
Okay, well we're gonna end this one here. Whoa, that dude was doing a fancy trick
Yeah,
up
I
there.
saw that.
We're in this one here. Finally met Hekarro today. Was not expecting that. I was just expecting to go in there. Oh, there's the arena there.
Mm-hmm.
I was just expecting to go in there and fucking get AETHER and get the fuck out. But I guess we were wrong.
Why would it be that
I
easy?
don't know. I don't like this hunting grounds up here.
You'll be fine.
Alright, but next time we'll be starting our journey north from here and making our way up and around and shit like that.
After doing our scalding spear shit, of course.
Of course, as usual.
Maybe this next settlement will have what we need.
We got a new sharp shot bow for next time. Hopefully it's not better than this cool one that I got.
I guess it just depends on whether it has the arrows that you need.
We did get a character bio for a few people here. For Dekka. As the honored chaplain of the lowland Tenakth, Dekka serves as a source of inspiration and solace for her people. Her position requires her to study the visions of the memorial grove and use the wisdom she gains to advise her clan. A lifetime of battle has made her weary of war and the suffering it brings, which is why she wholeheartedly supports Chief Hekarro's mission to unite the clans. She'll do everything in her power to prevent a return to senseless violence, even if it means fighting one last time against Regalla's rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
Hekarro.
Hey, buddy.
For centuries, the three Tenakth clans fought for control of the Memorial Grove, the tribe's holiest site. None could hold it, and countless contenders perished in the attempt. Then came Hekarro, the most fearsome warrior the tribe had ever known. Killing all who stood in his way, he seized the grove in the name of the native lowland clan. But on the day, he saw a vision that no other Tenakth had ever beheld, the one that called her for unity instead of war, talking about the U.S. federal government and the hot zone people.
Making a treaty.
Taking this message to heart, he changed his ways, uniting the clans under one banner and appointing marshals to keep the peace. He has ruled the tribe ever since, trying to guide it towards a peaceful future. His efforts have even included overtures to the Karja, a hated adversary, in hopes of staving off another war like the Red Raids. Many in the tribe admire his strength and foresight, but others, like Regalla, curse him for betraying their warlike spirit. And Katalo. Raised by the Tenakth Sky Clan inside the impregnable bulwark, Katalo is a stoic and imposing warrior. As a young soldier, he fought valiantly at the Cool Route and renounced his clan to become a marshal, one who served the Tenakth chief Hekarro as a roving peacekeeper. As one of the chief's most trusted confidants, Katalo took pride in his role. Using his influence to sidestep political machinations, he brought representatives from the Sky Clan to the Karja embassy at Barren Light in direct defiance of the clan commander's order. Yeah, because the Sky Clan was the one we were waiting for, wasn't it? It was at this embassy that Katalo and Aloy fought off the traitor Regalla and her rebel forces, but not before he suffered an injury that deprived him of one of his arms. In a culture where physical prowess is valued above all else, he's seen by many as a broken man, but that won't stop him from fulfilling his duties as a marshal any way he can. Okay. Couldn't tell if when he talked to us if he was angry or if he was... That's just how he is.
It looked like he just had somewhere to go. That's what I thought.
And we are 38% through.
Cool.
Yeah. Another main mission in the bag. Okay. So yeah. We'll see y'all in the next episode.
Bye.
We'll also be changing our outfit next time. Bye.
Bye.